video for my brother Tommy. So this is for you, Tommy. I'm just planning to send it there. So just wanted to show you what I was talking about in the email. When I realized I needed to do a very serious cleanse, I thought back to when I'd done it before, and there are medications that your doctor can give you. That one was Vermox. I think that's what was used when we were growing up. Every fall, every spring, that's what we did. Our doctors just said, hey, you got to do this. You live where there's a lot of dirt, touching a lot of stuff, and that's just part of life. And so we just did a spring cleanse of our lymph and colon system every year. And as we grow older, we just somehow, doctors quit doing that. I have my own theories of why they did, but that's for another tape. So right now I wanted to show you what I did, and then let you know you can also buy, just go, look at like any place, CVS, Walmart, or any pharmacy, talk to the pharmacist, or if you know a homeopathic doctor, you can talk to them. And there are a lot of products now that were not available 10, 20 years ago that are available over the counter that you can take, and there are also other herbal ways to do this same kind of a cleanse. Today I'm just going to show you what I did as your sister. I don't even know if I can say this, publicly for Sunrider, because I use some of the products in a way that they don't actually, that's not what they were designed for. All of the Sunrider foods are designed for nutrition, and we nourish, balance, and we cleanse. And so they're all foods that support the body. They're not medicinal. But I use some of the ones that are normally used for just regular cleansing. I used them in a little bit of a different way, and that's what I'm going to show you. So when I discovered through some terrible pains and issues that I needed to do a cleanse, my first choice was to use a product we call Slim Caps. Even one of my Sunrider friends said, what, you don't need to lose weight, why are you doing Slim Caps? I told her I'm not trying to lose weight, I'm trying to clean out my insides. And so the Slim Caps come like this. If you're using this to lose weight, you use it along with your Fortune Delight, and you drink 2 of these every day, while morning and night, 2 or 3 of these, either with your meals or after your meals, or whenever. You'll just kind of play around with it. It's just food, and see what works best for you, for your timing of your body. But so this is what I used to use if I wanted to lose weight. And so this is what I used for cleansing. So that meant I wasn't just nourishing, so I did it more often. Where I usually take 2 or 3 of these, I was taking 5 to 6 of these twice a day. Again, we'll follow up with a phone call for questions on this, and then drink 2 of containers. This is 32 ounces of water with a couple of the Fortune Delight envelopes in it. And so you need to drink 2 of those. You need to do this every day. If we did this enough every day, we wouldn't have the problems. So Fortune Delight, I happen to have lemon in mine right now. There's also raspberry and regular kind of a tea flavor. And the Slim Caps. And so I added those to my normal foods, and I drank those just for a few days to make sure I was getting as clean as I could before I started this heavy cleanse. It's like doing a body cleanse is like cleaning out your closet. You're going to make a mess before you get things put back in place. So don't worry about it. Just know you're going to be okay, but it just takes a while. This is the product that I use kind of off-label. It's a remarkable product. It's fruit and vegetable wash. It's what I wash all my fruit. I haven't had a fruit fly in my house since the time I tried to grow a worm garden, but we didn't do that anymore. But with just fruit and vegetables coming in and out, I never have fruit flies because I wash them with a little capful of this and a sink full of water, and it takes a couple of minutes. You can pat them dry if you want to, or you can just use them right out of the wash, because this gets rid of, oh my gosh, herbicides, fungicides, dirt, and waxy glazes, and anything else that might be growing on the little veggies and fruit that we eat. Like your apples have that waxy coating. That's a waxy coat to make sure the wax doesn't wash off in the rain. Make sure the pesticides don't wash off in the rain. So that's why you have waxy apples and stuff. That stuff needs to come out. It clogs up the colon, it gets in there, and it's not good. So this was intended to be used in the way I described. I use tubs a lot. I fill this up with water. I put about a cap full of this in there, and I am known for using too much product. So you might read and go see what it says. Oh, it says a cap. Ha! I did it right. Put it in there. As I bring my food in from the grocery store, my groceries, my fruit and vegetables, I put them in there, put them in this one, and I let them just soak while I'm putting everything else away. Then I take them, I dry them, and I put them in my refrigerator containers so that they stay clean. This is the one that instead of doing what I just told you, I took a shot glass. Yeah, I have a pink shot glass. And yeah, it makes me gag just to think about it. I put a nice, not much. This is a tiny bit. I'm gonna pour this water out, but it's just a tiniest. Let me show you. It's not that tiny. Well, I can't show you. That one's not been opened. This one. I do like this. Bloop. It's just a little blurb, maybe probably 10, 15 drops, but I just do a little blurb. And you know what's in the shot glass? If you don't, you're gonna. And then I use water. You know me, that I have a distiller behind us. I'm not making moonshine, but I am distilling water because clean water. We lived where we were using agricultural well water in our home, and I did not drink it. So I used a distiller. Anyway, that's a long story to say. There's a little bit of the fruit and vegetable wash in here. I'm adding some water, and because I am a wimp, I'm putting some Sunny Dew. My kids think that it's a sweetener because that's what they grew up with. I told them it was a sweetener, but actually it's for the pancreas, and it helps your body process sugar and sweets and keeps your the pancreas takes care of a lot of your hormones. When it gets messed up, you're messed up. So that's what I use this for. A lot of the Oriental people that use this product keep it in their front pocket, and they just drop it in throughout the day and take some, because it does help do some things like keep your blood pressure stable and all that. But I'll tell you that in another video. So some drops of fruit and vegetable wash, and some drops of the Sunny Dew, and it's down the hatch. Tastes horrible. I don't often say that, do I? That one tastes horrible. However, I follow it up with a little refreshing lemon-flavored Fortune Delight with Sunny Dew in it, of course. You can use a straw if you like, but I usually don't. This lemon Fortune Delight is so good with the Sunny Dew. It tastes like liquid lemon meringue pie to me. Anyway, so that's what I did for my cleaning of my body. I did that 5 days in a row, and it was very effective. I think that's all I'm going to talk about right now. Give me a call if you want to hear some more. Bye.